Spencer Bachus, the head of the House Financial Services Committee. He's a Republican from Alabama. 60 Minutes just did a report saying that before the 2008 epic collapse of the market, they were given a private briefing from the chief economic officials in the country and told, hey, you know what? This thing's going to cave in. So what did Spencer Bachus do? He said, oh, thanks a lot for that information. The very next day, he didn't just pull his money out of the stock market, which he knew he had insider information was going to tank. Okay? He didn't just take his money out. He went and shorted the market. That means he bet against the market so that when the market did crash, he made more money. Does it get any worse than that? He was the top representative for the Republicans from the House side on that financial committee. He used that insider knowledge to profit off of the rest of our misery. He's like, oh, the economy's going to crash. Great. I'm an insider. I'm the establishment. I get to make money off that. You lose money? Ha ha. Who cares? I'm pretending to be your representative. Now, the one good thing about Spencer Bachus is that he has been exceptionally honest about who he actually represents and serves. Here's a direct quote. In Washington, the views of the banks are to be regulated. And my view is that Washington and the regulators are there to serve the banks. Well, he doesn't mince his words. He says Washington is here to serve the banks. And then he gets served a little on the side afterwards. When they come and tell him, oh, by the way, this is the way to go. Market's going to crash. You go make money off it. And Bachus is like, yes, yes, another win for Bachus. Another loss for the American people. Couldn't be more ecstatic. If Spencer Bachus is not thrown out on his ass by his constituents, there's no hope, okay, in this system. Because it doesn't matter if you're a liberal or a conservative or a libertarian. Why in the world would you want this guy sitting there profiting off of our misery and using his insider information? I mean, talk about the corruption that people in Washington have. Conservatives should be sick to their stomach with this guy. You're going to put back a guy who said his main job is to serve the banks, and that as soon as he hears something's going to happen to you, instead of warning you, instead of helping you, instead of trying to prevent it, he thinks, how can I make a buck off of it? If you're a conservative and you vote for that, you are a grade A sucker who deserves to be robbed by your representatives as is currently happening. And don't you dare go and do another protest, Tea Party or otherwise. Just shut up and eat your shit sandwich that Bachus gives to you on a daily basis. Like, oh, that is delicious. Thank you so much, Congressman.